Brittany here. So today I am doing the throwback tag. So, the throwback tag was created by Gen X Pen, which is an awesome YouTuber. You guys should go check her out. I'll leave a link to her page down below. So, number 1, what year were you born in? I was born in 1997. I really can't count myself as a 90s kid because I only lived in the 90s for 3 years. Do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. I do. I have pictures of pictures, and I will flash them now. What TV shows did you grow up watching? I grew up on CPTV, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon. So from CPTV would be Thomas the Train, Teletubbies, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and all that good stuff. From Cartoon Network, it would be Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, Edd and Eddy, a bunch of other things. Yeah, Nickelodeon would be Team Rocket, Cat Dog, SpongeBob. Just a whole bunch of stuff from Nickelodeon. Rugrats definitely was one of my favorite shows growing up. Blue's Clues from when I was like little. That's all good stuff. I'm just really sad that they don't have it anymore. I used to watch a lot of Disney, like Hannah Montana and That's So Raven and Cory in the House and all that stuff. What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be it? I believe I wanted to be a teacher or an astronaut or something that basic children want to be when they grew up, but I don't want to be that anymore. I actually plan on going to college for mortuary science because I only have 1 more year of high school. I plan on signing up for lots of scholarships. Hopefully I get into the college I want. I want to go into Lincoln College of New England. And yeah, show a video of yourself when you were younger. I don't have any videos that are on DVDs. All of my videos are on VHS. If you guys don't know what VHS are, you guys are too damn young to be watching my YouTube video. What were your favorite toys to play with? When I was younger, I believe I liked playing with Barbies, Polly Pockets, stuffed animals. Stuffed animals were my best friends back then. Let's just say I had nothing. And the little skip-its, the things you would put around your ankle and like you would have to like move your ankle around and like you'd have to jump over it when it came around. Those were the crap back in my day. When I was like in 2nd grade, everyone in my school had one, and I remember always asking my mom for one. She finally got me one, and I was the happiest child alive. What's the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing? Well, this actually happened 6 years ago when I was in 6th grade. It's really embarrassing actually telling you guys, believe it or not. So I was in class, science class, and as girls know, we get our thing for the very first time. And that happened to be my 6th grade year. And I was all gashed up because girls get bloated when they're on their motherly gift of crap. And yeah, I was kind of bloated, whatever, and I had really bad allergies at the time, so I was sneezing and everything. And there was a time when I really had to let one loose, and I had to sneeze at the same time. So I sneezed, and all you hear is and everyone stared at me. The teacher asked if I had to go to the bathroom. I cried, put my head down, and I just cried for the rest of the day. That was the most embarrassing moment of my life. Thank God no one remembers me from middle school. And yeah, they only like 2 people remember what happened in that class, and that's only because we were in the academy in middle school. Read something you wrote from kindergarten. I don't have anything I wrote from kindergarten. I think that all got destroyed or lost or something. But I do remember that I made a little handprint thing for my mom, and she cried. Yeah, when I gave it to her. It was a while back. The only thing I remember having was these entries to my teacher in my notebook in 2nd grade. And I don't know where that notebook went. I actually just had it recently too, and I had just lost it. 3 songs you love to listen to as a child. I listened to a lot of Britney Spears, and I believe I listened to one NSYNC song. I don't know. And Ice Ice Baby from Vanilla Ice, and just stuff. I'm Blue. That was one of my craziest favorite songs ever growing up. So yeah, that's another song. The Barney theme song, or whatever the hell it is. I love you, you love me. Something like that. It's all old school stuff. What was one funny thing you dressed up for Halloween when you were younger? I don't believe it was funny. I was just a gigantic Blue's Clues as a baby. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were younger. I know I actually used to call my grandmother Mom I wasn't an interesting kid back then. I was bullied a lot. I was not a cool kid at all. I was such a nerd. Moving on. Are there any special things you kept from when you were a child? Yes, actually. I have a toy from when I was a child. And it's this little stuffed poodle. Her name is Pinky Poo. Who can be pink, apparently. And this is my little stuffed dog. I remember I got her from when I went to Stu Leonard's, I believe, when I was younger. And I've always had her since then. I never lost her. I think I lost her like once, and I found her like immediately. And she's just my pride and joy, and I love her. I don't really remember why I actually still have it. All I know is that it was bought for me from my mom, I believe. And yeah, so this is a little thing I still have from when I was a child. It wasn't even a baby. I was just a child, you know, stuffed animals. Cool. Something weird you used to do as a child. Well, when I was a baby, apparently, my mom told me this, and so did my uncle. My Uncle Mark, who lives next door to me, he would make this weird noise, and my eyes would bug out of my head. I'd be like, oh my god, it's so amazing, fascination! But, I don't know, I really don't remember. That was the only thing I could think of. My mom, I even asked her, I was like, was there anything weird things I used to do as a child? She was like, I really don't remember. And I'm like, okay, whatever. What was the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? This happened, technically I was younger, but this happened about a couple years back, maybe. I was hiking and I almost died. Because me and my mom, my little brother, and her friend, we went camping, and we went to this campsite, and there was this mobile home that was next to us, because past the tent area where people can rent the area for tents, there was a mobile area where people would go and keep their mobile homes during the year or whatever, during the summer. And I met this kid. His name was, let's call him Matt. I believe that was his name, actually. No, it was Mark. Okay, his name was Mark. And he took me out hiking with him. He was like, hey, do you want to go see this place? And I was like, okay, cool. So, yeah, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. We just went hiking. And when we came back down the hill, we took a wrong turn, and we almost died because we almost fell off a cliff. Not lying. Literally almost died of a cliff. So his dogs were actually with us, and his dogs happened to try to run around me. His dog almost died. I cried a lot. I like grabbed that dog. I was like, no, you're not dying on me. I don't want to be blamed for this. And then as we were walking back down, my leg got caught in a log, and I almost broke my leg walking down. My ankle got all cut up from a rock that my leg fell in between. I got hurt a lot, so that's always fun, right? Yeah. So that's the scariest thing that happened to me when I was younger, was almost dying while camping. How is the world now different from how it was when you were a child? Don't even get me started! The world has changed so much from when I was younger. I remember when I was younger, no cares in the world, everything was pretty much handed to us. Nowadays, have to work for that crap, have to go to school, have to get straight A's just to get a freaking scholarship because you can't afford it anymore. There's like no money. Everyone's poor these days. Life was so much freaking easier when everything was like cheaper. Gas prices were like $1 each freaking gallon. I don't know, but it wasn't like freaking $5 a gallon. It's freaking crazy these days. This is why I can't drive. Also because, yeah, my grandmother passed away in a car accident, so that's another reason why I can't drive. But yeah, there's crazy people out there. But yeah, the world has changed a lot, and it's kind of frightening now, believe it or not. I know for me, everything just got a lot harder. I have to try to find a job. I've already had 2 interviews, can't do crap because no one wants to hire me because apparently I'm a weirdo. But I am going to be trying to work at Chuck E. Cheese's and stuff like that. And yeah, hopefully I get a job, so wish me luck. But yep, that is the throwback tag, and I hope you guys like this. Subscribe to my channel, and favorite and like this video if you guys enjoyed it thoroughly. Share it with your friends. Tell people about my channel, please. I need more subscribers. I only have 61. Yes, I check my subscribers every day. Follow me on Twitter. Tweet me questions. I'm going to be trying to do an Ask Brittany soon. So use the hashtag AskBrittany at Brittany. britgoessnappysnu. So yeah, follow me guys. And I will also be doing a DM soon. So yeah. I hope you guys like this video. Like I said before, subscribe, like, rate, comment, do all that shiz. And also, if you guys want to, do the same thing that Gen X Pen asked, to post your video response of your throwbacks. And yes, so I love you guys. Stay wonderful, stay awesome, and stay beautiful. Bye guys.